Hey everybody, this is going to be a crochet with me video. I just want to come on and try to talk to you guys about what I'm thinking. So I talked to my gram this morning and I have decided that after this year, I am going to cut down on the places where I donate. I am no longer going to donate to the nursing homes because they get donations all the time, and a lot of them are on limited space, which means that they don't have enough space when I need to take my stuff in and donate. So, I am going to write down the 5 places that I'm going to donate to, and they will be pretty much my every year. So the first one is going to be my hospital. The second one is going to be my chiropractor. Third is going to be my church, my local church. The fourth one is going to be the homeless shelter. And so as of right now, I have 4 that will pretty much get my attention very well. So we have my hospital, my chiropractor, my church, and my homeless shelter. Those are 4. That is 4 because I am going to try to sell a lot of my stuff that I make because it's really not paying me in the long run to continue to donate everything that I make. So I am going to do what Trisha Dries. I am going to do what she did, which she made a Facebook group about the things that she is going to sell. And I am not mailing anything out. It is all going to be hopefully local to me. So like within 30 or 40, possibly 30 or 40 minutes from where I am. Because donating everything is putting a big toll on me, because I always have in my mind that when I donate, I need to give lots and lots and lots of stuff. That's why I kind of go crazy at the beginning of the year. And I am going to try to sell some of the things like baby blankets. I'm gonna work on some hats here after I get a lot of these baby blankets done, because I have started another baby blanket last night, and that is what I am working on right now. The pattern that I am using, that I am working on, is called the pineapple of my eye. I've been seeing this pattern on YouTube for quite a while now, and I thought it was so cute. She uses the mandala baby yarn, but me, I am using Cupcake. And I hope this isn't too much of a girly pattern, because I am using Cupcake in, where were you at? The Jelly Bean colorway. So I'm hoping, my Grim said these are boy colors. So I'm kind of hoping that this stitch isn't too girly. So I'm gonna continue working on this, and I got my bag pretty much packed, ready to go to my mom's. I just have to literally throw in my pills, and I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, and then I have my doctor's appointment and my psychiatrist's appointment tomorrow, and then I have my regular family doctor on Friday. And then I think next week I have my ear appointment to get my ears finally looked at, because I'm having pains in my ears again, and when I move my head a certain way, it feels like there is cotton in them. So, Friday, I am going to get my family doctor to look at them and see if he can tell me anything. And I'm still going to keep my ear appointment if my doctor doesn't. I think I have an ear infection. I'm not sure. So I'm going to tell my family doctor about it. And then if he doesn't tell me what I want to hear, then I'm going to I'm going to go see my hearing doctor. Because when I was little, I had a cleistiotumor in my left ear, and I know that it's not growing back, but there's something that's causing my ears to feel like there's cotton in them when there is no cotton in them. So, and it probably doesn't help that I wear ear headphones all the time, but yeah, I'd rather just go get them checked out so that I know that everything's okay. So I'm going to show you this blanket that I started. It started out blue, and now it is purple, like a bluish purple. So here it is. This is the pineapple of my eye. And that's what I'm working on. I'm using a 6mm hook. And let me guess, I do not have a 6 in here. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. But yeah. Sorry. I just wanted to kind of get on here and tell you guys that I'm still going to make stuff for charities. It's just not going to be as much. So hopefully I can get some payback for what I've given. As a matter of fact, my gram took 3 of my baby blankets to work today, and I am going to finally get paid for them. Probably on Saturday, my grandma said, because they get paid on Friday. So hopefully on Saturday, I will have $60 in my pocket. So I'm pretty stoked about that. My kid's in here, but he's over on the bed right now because he's pretty mad at me. I left him up here this morning, and I went down and saw I went down and saw Nala this morning, and he's pretty upset with his mama. But it'll be okay. By the way, it is 6:08 in the morning on the 14th. I am just sitting here working on this baby blanket. Really should be working on my other baby blankets, but we all know how that is. You start a project and you really get into it, and I'm gonna make some shawls. So if you guys have any shawls that are like your best, or like one of your sellers, or if you have any suggestions as to what you sell the most, please let me know in the description box. Like, do you sell scarves more? Do you sell hats more? Do you sell shawls more? Do you sell baby blankets more? Just kind of give me like an idea of what I can make. Oh, also, I'm only going to make about 20 of my little amigurumis to give to the local nursing home that is asking for them. I like making amigurumis, but I'm kind of more of a bigger project person, if that makes any sense. Like, I like making them, but I'd rather work like on bigger projects, if you know what I mean. There's still a couple of them that I have to make for. There's one that I have to make for one of the guys that works at my grandma's work. I definitely have to get that one done before the end of this month, and I guess I really got to get moving since it's already the 14th. I don't have to get it done by the end of the month. That is the timeline that I put on myself. So I'm kind of getting burnt out with all of the charities, and my grandma's like, I told you, you keep looking for more and more places to donate. She's like, you should have just kept just a couple of them, and then you wouldn't be burning yourself out so much. And she is 100% right. I love crocheting. I love it a lot. But right now I'm just kind of burnt out, I guess, on, like, I'm not making any more scarves. I don't know if I'm making any more hats for charities, or if what I have is going to be enough. I'll make hats for, anybody that wants one because of, winter is coming up. Fall season is going to be here, whether we like it or not, in the next month or so. And then you got the really cold months. So, and I'm really considering downloading rails from the dabbling hook, 2-button or 1-button cows. But I think when I get that card, I think what I'm going to do is get a card and finally download that and buy that because I really like really like how it looks and stuff. So I'm thinking that there's going to be a lot of people that really like it also. So supposed to have thunderstorms for the next 3 days. Today's Wednesday, by the way, if I haven't told you that. So we're supposed to have thunderstorms today, tomorrow, and Friday. I can handle thunderstorms if I'm in the house, but I do not like them if I'm outside or out and about. One time one day I went up to feed our beagles that lived outside up on a hill, and our boxer that we had was in front of me. Every day she used to go up with me to feed my beagles. And this one day it was storming outside, and my grandma had things to do, so I went up and was walking up the path, and usually my boxer was in front of me walking up the path, and she wasn't this day, and I thank God that she wasn't, because just when I was walking up the path, this freaking half of a tree limb fell down right where she would have been standing. And after that, I made my gram. Like, if it was thundering and lightning out, I made her go out with me every time it was storming out, because I wanted somebody to, be there, if something happened. And that was the last time I ever went up to my dogs alone, especially if it was storming outside. That was pretty traumatic. I'm just so glad my boxer was in the house, I'm so glad she was in the house. And so, well, I've talked for almost 20 minutes. So I think I am going to let you guys go. I hope everybody has a good morning. I hope everybody has a good Wednesday. I know you're probably at work. So thank you if you watch this, thank you for watching. I did want to say one thing, though. So, on Facebook, or not Facebook, on YouTube, I did have 699 subscribers. Then I went down to 694 subscribers. And I'm looking right now, and I'm at, can you see that? Of course not. I am at, can you see that? I'm back at 699. This is like the third time that that's happened. Does anybody else have that problem? Have that happen to them? I mean, I'm back up to 699, which is where I was for like 3 days. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go. I'm gonna let you guys get back to your day, and hopefully I'll see you. So this is what the blanket is looking like so far. Really liking it. I was a little worried in the beginning when I first started it because I've never done like a bobble stitch or a popcorn stitch or anything like that. So, but I got it done pretty good now. So I'm gonna let you guys go, and I will talk to you guys again hopefully this weekend. I don't know why I have a long sleeve shirt on, but I'm about ready to take it off. So yeah, I will talk to you guys again. Thank you for hanging out with me, and I will see you guys later. Bye.